Hi, Bill here with another edition of Metal Minutes. Today is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. Well, we've had another week of sale prices on the metals. We have gold flat down just a fraction to 1806. We have silver down 1% to 24.95. We have platinum down 2% to 1062. And we have palladium down 2% to 26.46. So across the board, it's been a minus week for the metals, which makes them an even greater buy if you're able to get in on some. We have for 1 year, we've got gold down 8% and silver up 2%, platinum up 11%, and palladium up 15% over the last year. Now, I've had some people that have contacted me overnight, real early in the morning. I didn't see it till this morning when I got up, but they were kind of discouraged about gold prices, and they felt like every time they go to look at it, it's around $1,800, and they just wondered, does anybody ever make any money on gold? And the answer is unequivocally yes, but let's discuss how people do that. This is a person that has done a lot with crypto in the past, and gold is not cryptocurrency by any means. Gold is stable. Gold is meant to preserve wealth. It's not intended to just create wealth, although it does that too, but that's not its primary goal. Its function in life is to preserve your purchasing power over time. And there are short-term periods of time where gold, obviously if it's down a percent from 1 week to the next, that's not protecting you in that week. But over time, gold has done that very well. And, for example, 100 ounces of gold when I was born was $3,500. And over a period of time, I know many of you probably are not as old as I am. Some of you might be older, but today, if you pulled out that $3,500 cash in one box and the 100 ounces of gold that it would have purchased in the other, which would be more valuable today? The gold in the box would be over $200,000 versus the $3,500 cash. So gold has just quietly done that, sitting in the box all these years. Now, for a period of time, like it feels like sometimes that we have, where precious metals are just kind of, they don't seem to be moving a lot or a great deal. And don't get me wrong, in the last couple of years, gold's done pretty well, but and silver has too. But let's just say we have a period that's languishing, where there's just not a lot going on. One thing you can do, which I have begun to do, and recently or before this, most of my life in terms of precious metals, I was more of a bullion guy. I just felt like that was a more liquid way to hold metal. But I began to see some differences between the rare coins and the proof 70 coins and bullion coins, and it's a different type of asset. It's kind of like the difference between a regular baseball bat and the one that Mickey Mantle hit his record home run with. You know, if you had either bat, they would both be made out of oak, but one of them would be worth a lot more money today. And rare coins and proof coins are similar in that regard. So I have recently, I say recently, I mean it's in the last 5 or 6 years, begun to branch out and also own and purchase proof coins, proof 70 coins, and And the U.S. Gold Bureau has a really neat relationship, unique relationship, with a former Treasury official who signs some of the labels on their Proof 70 coins. If you can get some of those, I mean, those are going to be very rare, and they have held their value very well. They outperformed bullion by almost 100% over periods of time where bullion has done little. These proof coins have really done well. So I encourage you to take a look at those. I also own some early American coins that have some historical significance. And they're not only enjoyable to learn about and to look at and hold in your hand, they also work differently at preserving your wealth and actually growing through periods of time where maybe bullion isn't. So you might check those things out, and we'll see what next week has in store. God bless. We'll see you later.